Well, hi there, Taurus, sign of Taurus. If you're watching over on YouTube, this is Silky Intuitive. I'm Nancy, and you're watching a video that talks about, over here on YouTube, we're talking about finances, how we're attracting financial abundance into our life. Over at Vimeo, you'll be able to find the same version, basically, but we're going to concentrate on love and how love is growing in your life. And that's, again, for my Taurus friends. Now, Taurus, while you were away, I drew a rune for this period of time for your finances. Here we have a room that is all about secrets, secrets being kept, maybe things that you don't want others to know, but there's an element of secrecy going on around a situation concerning your work situation. And that's the devil. That can be a lot of things connected to your financial life, but that's the darker side of life. That's like having an addiction, gambling, alcohol, anything that plays risk with your finances. And so we have something here. Maybe it's a negative behavior that no one knows about, but it's going on in your day-to-day workplace. Sun, moon, rising. Could be you, could be someone around you. Let's first take a look at money matters. And we ask how to bring more abundance into our life. One, two, three, and four. Some of you may be dealing with this person for a very long period of time. Whatever this negative behavior is that this person has, it's connected to their security. I have to wonder if somebody is behaving in a way that puts their financial comforts and security at risk. This is usually a heads up that says, hey, this can be a problem, nip it in the bud now before you end up in a seriously bad situation. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after this, we need 7 of those for a little bit of wow, advice, thank you, in changing our financial circumstances. Now, let's take a look at what this is here. This asks us to look at what we need to focus on, consider right now. And we've got secrets. And the 5 of Wands. Some of you are either yourself, or you're with someone, or you're surrounded during your day-to-day by someone who really is drawing in a very negative behavior into the workplace. And it's an open struggle. It's an absolute open struggle for this person. It may be a day-to-day thing that they go through, but I think there's a feeling that whatever this situation is, there's a resistance, but there's also the temptation. Okay, this person They fight the fight and they're resisting the temptation, whether it's going out with the rest of the guys for a beer at lunch, or it's staying away from the women in the office who, you know, there's some element of attraction there. Whatever the reasoning is here, these secrets right now are a deep concern for someone. And it's the battle that they're fighting within themselves right now. Next, what or who can help you right now? The King of Swords, the ending, a decisive action, some clarity in thinking that changes this cycle. That's why it's coming through so strong for some of you, because this cycle needs to be changed. This cycle, it's really very important that this cycle gets changed. There has to be something needs to be ended here. There's a decisive move this summer coming up for some of you that ends the cycle. It ends the cycle, but this is usually a good new beginning, whatever comes in on the world. It's changes, yeah, it's changes, but it's more clarity around maybe things that have been done, words that have been spoken, and the changes that need to be made around this, whatever the situation is, whatever the secrets are that someone's dealing with here. There's a real need for control, a real need for a new way to look at this cycle, whoever is going through this, to cut through the crap, absolutely, to come to an absolute distinct ending to this in the workplace. Changes in the situation, removing that distraction maybe is the only thing that can change the situation at this point. The next position, a challenge you may need to deal with. The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So this is you. This is you. An obstacle. Maybe the affection that you hold for someone. Is this a partner? Is this a partner who's displaying whatever the devil is in their life? If you recognize this, then yeah, it's probably very well possible, I should say, that this might be talking about a partner. The deep affection that you have for this partner is definitely here, but it also has the obstacle. The obstacle here is two kings, and I have to wonder if some of you are currently dealing with a secret here, because we have three kings here now. And I have to wonder if some of you have found out that your significant other is having a same-sex affair. It's definitely, absolutely possible that that person is going through that kind of a situation within the workplace. It's definitely an affair that's happening in the same office space, in the same workshop. If you're in the Navy, it's somebody that you work next to every day. Whatever this situation is, it feels like it's a very male-dominated kind of situation, but there's a attraction, or possibly a relationship. Now the outcome. The Ten of Cups and another King. They're all here. They're all here. The outcome. I think that if this is a relationship that's ending because you recently found out that your spouse is having multiple affairs. If you're a man and your spouse is attracted to other men, well, this could just be that they may have not just one or two, but somewhere close to 4 male energies around them. Busy lady. If this is a husband, I would say this may be a husband who is possibly attracted to men. And it feels very much that if something is going on, it's absolutely connected to the day-to-day, the workplace. This is a situation that is really, yes, about the workplace, but it's really about a situation come up where that may be an effect here, unless this is about, God, all of these men are an obstacle. The outcome looks pretty good. It feels like you get what it is that you want or desire at this time. But there's a definite sexual attraction for someone in the situation, and they're very happy about it. But it's not something that anybody wants to talk about. That's the real message here. Now, this isn't something that's coming. If you already know about this person's secret, but they're working really damn hard to keep it quiet. It's something going on here. That cycle's going to change, and I think that at this point, whoever you are or whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, you're really kind of ready to walk away. Walk away from this person. I think maybe some of you have really kind of had enough of this. This can also be talking about being up to your neck in business and not wanting to step away from that. Not wanting to leave that behind to satisfy anybody. I feel very much that whoever this is resonating with, it's a very independent path you take. But if this is a sexual thing, my God, there's a lot of people going on here. I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, we have very much a controlling female energy here. Oftentimes I see her as Lady Justice, Queen of Swords. She and he brings clarity. They also bring the completion of the cycle here. It tells me that whatever you're going through right now, Taurus, whether this is your intimate situation or a situation going on around you, there's a removal of something here that is no longer working. It no longer makes sense. There's no clarity here because it's very much tied up in all of this male energy. This can also be talking to me about finding out that your husband is not only attracted to same sex if you're married to a woman, and this is talking about your wife. And you may actually be transitioning or considering a transition. leaving behind one sex to live as another, and that's all possible here too. But there is really an ending. And this is Lady Justice sitting here. She is very much going to be in control over the summer months for you. Now, we've got 4, 13, 17, 27, 35, 37. 3 and 7 is 10, which makes it a 1, and the 1 is actually a 10. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Your fortunes improve quickly. So the ending is going to bring a new beginning. And the new beginning is going to be fortunate for you. In a lot of ways, I think it kind of clears the path for someone to live their genuine, to live a genuine life and not hide behind who they are anymore. And for some of you, it's going to affect your security. It's going to affect your finances. It's going to affect a lot of things as the process goes along. There are a lot of factors at play for someone who's transitioning out of a relationship that feels very much like something has to change. And the something is the cycles, and it's also the Wheel of Fortune here that says that your fortunes are also going to change as you go through the life changes. And now, I think that's about all I've got for this reading. It talks about tying in the personal with the business and sort of working your way through a process where it feels like someone is trying to transition. I think someone's going through some sort of transformation. It's hidden by secrets, but that process is going to open up as people become familiar with what's going on here. Okay, watch out for life changes. Now, if you want a reading meant just for you, you can reach out to me through my email address. My website isn't working that well, guys, for you. I don't know what's going on. So if you want to just send me an email, send me an email. My email address I'll leave here. If you want to look over at Vimeo, I'm going to go over there now, do a reading that focuses on love and the growth of love. So there you go, Taurus. I hope this helps you in one way or another. Good luck through all of this. Take care, honey. Be well, and peace.